Hello, my friend. I'm your geometry robot. Are you ready to learn some amazing geometry together? This app has 3 different sections. Let's start with the first one. What should the colored shape be? A trapezoid? A parallelogram? Or maybe a square? In this section, each figure is made by combining 2 shapes. Let's keep going until we reach the second shape. Now, what should the second shape be? A rhombus? Or a square? If you want, you can even hide the second shape to make the figure easier. Tap the magnifying glass, and I'll do all the calculations for you. Now, tap it again to change the dimensions. Press this button to continue. And this button takes us back to the main menu. Now let's move on to the second group, the special shapes. Let's see what interesting shapes are waiting for us. Before we begin, we can customize the game however we like. In easy mode, pi is 3. Answers have up to 3 digits, and there are no decimal answers. The rewards are smaller too. In medium mode, pi is 3.1. Answers can have up to 4 digits and 1 decimal place. You'll earn more points in this mode. In hard mode, pi is 3.14. Answers can have up to 5 digits and 2 decimal places. This mode gives the biggest rewards. For now, let's start with easy mode and warm up. Now we've reached the third section, the world of 3D shapes. On one side, you'll see the solid shape. On the other side, you'll see its net. Don't like this shape? Just tap the one you want and I'll draw it for you. Want the same shape in a different size? Just tap it a few times. Don't worry, I'll never get tired of changing it. Now it's time to enter an answer. This time, I'll tell you the answer. The surface area is 148. Now let's enter a wrong answer for the volume first. Don't worry, we'll erase it and then enter the correct answer, 120. See? I only accept the correct answer. But don't worry, I'll wait as long as you need until we find it. Great, we've answered 2 questions. Now let's tap the arrow and move on. Here's the second shape. To keep things fun, I only give you 4 shapes each round. So far, we've just been warming up. The real challenge starts when we press this button. It gets a little harder here, but don't worry, I always reward hard work. In the first section, you'll earn coins. In the second section, you'll earn stars. And in the third section, you'll earn trophies. Ready? Let's collect some trophies. From now on, there's no magnifying glass and no changing the shapes. Whatever shape I choose, that's the one we'll solve. Let's enter the surface area, 412. Now enter the volume, 560. Great job. Look over here. We earned 3 points. If we had chosen medium or hard mode, we would have earned even more points, but the questions would have been harder too. This question is also worth 3 points, but because it's the second question, the score is multiplied by 1.5. That means we earned 4.5 points. Now enter the surface area, 729. Now enter the volume, 765. Let's tap the arrow and collect our points. Now it's time for question 3. It's worth 3 points, but this time the score is doubled. That means 6 points. Enter the surface area, 486. Now enter the volume, 729. Let's move on to the next question. And here comes the final question. It's also worth 3 points, but this time the score is multiplied by 2.5. That means 7.5 points. Enter the surface area. 306. Now enter the volume. 378. Now, let's collect our points. Excellent, we finished the challenge. These are the same 4 shapes we just solved. Each one was worth 3 points. The second question earned 1.5 times the points, the third earned double, and the last one earned 2.5 times the points. That's 3 plus 4.5 plus 6 plus 7.5, for a total of 21 points. Remember these 4 shapes, because I'd like to show you something interesting. Here, you can see every shape in the app. I'll keep track of how many shapes you solve in challenge mode. Do you remember these 4 shapes? They're the same ones we solved just a moment ago. If there's a shape you don't like, or you don't want to practice right now, simply turn off its checkmark and it won't appear in challenge mode anymore. Well, my friend, we've reached the end of our tutorial. I hope learning perimeter, area, and volume was fun. Now it's your turn to practice, earn rewards, and beat your own high score. I'll always be here whenever you're ready for another challenge. Good luck, and have fun learning.